What's going on YouTube? Guy in the backseat here from Doomvailer Games. I'm here to go over YGOPRO. I haven't gotten really many questions since I mentioned it, mainly because the video hasn't gotten a lot of views yet. But I transitioned from Dueling Network to YGOPRO. In my opinion, YGOPRO is phenomenal. I'm hoping to get a game as well as an explanation of what it is. Now, it is a bit of a process to get it up on your computer, but once you get it on there, you're probably never gonna play a different version of Yu-Gi-Oh ever. Now I just signed in. There's no sense in expanding the thing, but I need to show my whole screen because the windows kind of generate randomly. So as you can see, these are all duels either going on or people hosting for them at the moment. And you have a couple of options. You have customize, which lets you customize your background and your sleeve if you don't pay any money. And you also have your replays, which I currently don't have any. And I have like my most recent game on here, and it shows you your opponent's cards, like everything that was going on, and it just basically keeps track of everything you did. And it plays everything in hyperspeed because it's all centered around what can how fast things should go. If it was like there was no lag between like plays and everything like that. So anyway, I'll just exit that. But so the replay is really nice. Like you can just watch your last duel or watch the last game you won successfully or lost and see your mistakes, see what the opponent had against you. That's a really nice feature. You have a deck construction option. Deck construction, it's pretty simple. You just type in the card's name, but it's extremely specific. So if something has like a hyphen in it or a dash or a space in a certain spot, it won't really work. Like this is the Phantom Beast Plane deck that I've been playing with, and I want to almost do a whole discussion on this video on this stupid deck. Like, I mean, I've seen people say that they don't play Ray Stealth. If you don't play Ray Stealth, then you're not playing the deck right. I mean, this deck is nutty. But we're not even going to go into that right now. But I am going to like show some stuff. Like I can hit clear to clear out my whole deck, and so after I hit clear, if let's say I wanted to build like a Noble Knight deck, I could type in right here Noble. Now note it also has updates because this isn't online and pulling all the information off the wiki every day pretty much, where like they can update it in a heartbeat. This you actually have to download a like patch essentially to get all the latest cards. But if I wanted to type in Noble, it's going to find every single statement of Noble on a card ever. So that includes in the lore box right here, like it says a pure and noble steel swarm of evil. So like if you think about that, it says noble in there. So even though his name is Evil Swarm Heliotrope, it still found him because noble is in his name. But Noble Knight Artigus is here, and you just drag and drop your cards, and then it says Worm Noble. I don't want him in my deck, but Ig Noble Knight I might want, and Noble Knight Gawain, he's right here. So you have a nice little thing, and then like Nobleman of Crossout has Noble in the name, Nobleman and Nobleman of Extermination. But as you can see, there's also like speed spell versions, which this includes cards from the anime that we might not have yet. So I mean, you can adjust the settings however you choose whenever you go into a duel. If you want to face only OCG, only TCG, only anime, you can do all that. So like if I wanted to build this deck, I would have to, go in here and set it all up that way. So that's how all that works. But anyway, so like deck construction, I can open up decks that I know, that I want to play with and just fix them here. You have your extra deck here, your thing, and also there's some pretty nice music. It's a very catchy little tune, and it's not bad on a loop, but I have a lot of it turned down right now, so we don't have to hear all that. But anyway, so we'll just exit this for now. There's also a single player mode. It's basically dual puzzles, figure out how to win in one turn. I've only solved one, and it was by luck. So, it's something involving Light and Darkness Dragon and Shooting Star Dragon. But either way, so we're going to try to open up a game here, maybe just watch one. But So like I'll go to host, and you type in here like what type you want to deal with. So you just deal with the server you were on. You can type in here OCG without rules, TCG, da 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 da. And then we have tag duel, match duel, stuff like that. And you can type and you can put a time limit if you have a higher account, I'm assuming. And so like all that's going on. And then you can put on don't shuffle the deck, don't check the deck, yada yada yada. And you just type in what you want your game's name to be. I'll type in game, and I'm going to start with 8,000 life points. Starting hand's 5, and draw 1 card per turn. And so then it'll bring up this little window, and you pick your deck. Like I've been playing around with planes, is what I call it, but I'll play Devil's Desert for now if somebody can show up. And if nobody shows up for a little bit, then I'll just cancel out of this. And oh, see, so Willie FUFU showed up, hilarious name. And let's see what he does, because I might get wrecked here. But so then you pick rock paper scissors, obviously, just like DN, but it looks cleaner. And I'll say I want to go first. Now the background here is obviously Effect Failure destroying a Doom Cow and Doom Valley games. And the backgrounds of these cards, anybody can name it. You get a high five if you can tell me what game that's from. It's a video game. There's a little hint. So I opened up with this, and probably gonna set that, activate that, get that, activate that, a little bit of Necro Valley, set this face down, have all the brokenness, and open with drag down. Because there's a card in my opponent's hand that I might not want to deal with. Well, that's annoying. I'm playing Gravekeepers. Okay. Well, I guess I still get bonuses. Just get rid of that. I'll get rid of their MST. And they have to pick Snow or Grapha. They pick Grapha. Grapha misses. Oh well, he's in the graveyard. Get your Heavy Storm in phase. I'm trying to hurry this up. Usually the games go pretty quick. But see, it draws all the cards for you. It shuffles the deck for you. It's really cool. Like, I showed this to Joel, and he was like, that's really crazy. I did not know that this type of thing existed. So he did Pot of Duality, which, by the way, Pot of Duality, you have to be quick. You have to, like, watch the opponent. Because, see, he drew Royal Tribute, and I guess he doesn't realize how good Royal Tribute is for me, for him to use against me. But that's a story for another time. Alright, so he Royal Tributes away my Snow. Snow gets double effect. Yes, I'll special summon from my opponent's graveyard. It won't work because Necro Valley's on the field. But her effect will resolve to search the deck. Oh wow, I guess it just totally nullified it. Alright, that's different. I didn't know that's how it worked. Alright, set my Light Force Sword. And I'll just end. Kind of creeping up on time here. So far it's pretty even match though. Alright, so he summoned Descendant. Would I like to chain a card? Sure, why not? I'll book it. Go away. I don't like you, Descendant. And yeah, I'll chain my Light Force Sword, because that card always usurps people in this. And see, it also shows like second chain link, first chain link, shows process, shows everything that needs to happen. His card's face down now, gone forever, pretty much, probably till the end of the duel. Probably as a spy set, and that would be kind of annoying. No, it's Recruiter, so that's okay. See, he was planning on plussing with his Recruiter by popping, because I know the deck because I've been playing it forever. Oh no, my Reaper keeps me alive. Haha. And I probably nicked the, if he's playing it, Wonder Wand out of his hand. I'm not going to get too into this duel, but I will Heavy Storm away his Necro Valley. Make him pay 4,000 life points, which makes perfect sense. Alright, I'll summon my Descendant. Laugh in his face when I attack his Descendant, which was his engine to get rid of my Spirit Reaper. Now I have my Reaper forever. So, I love knowing the stats of my opponent's monsters. Fun fact, if you ever can, keep track of the stats of cards. It's very important. So now he's going to get back his Descendant and his thing. possibly go off this turn, but if he doesn't destroy Descendant, then he's crashing, which I guess is okay. He just wants to get rid of that Reaper and get a plus. I'm probably going to lose this now, even though I haven't taken any damage and he paid 4K like a dummy. You're going to find this video on the internet and be mad. Come on. Come on. You have to wait. Okay, he played Assailant. He got Assailant. Alright, he's going to crash for the sake of me having nothing next turn. But if I draw a Dark World, I'll laugh forever. Because I'll just bounce for Grapha, and probably doesn't know Grapha works because Necro Valley's in play. Oh. I can activate that. Let's grip his day. Alright. Probably a bad move there. I got rid of the cards. Not bad. If he has to set a whole bunch, okay, Summon Descendant, I'll probably take 2K, but I'm still winning technically. The music also changes. Let's see if it changes. See? It's advantage, disadvantage music. It's like it changes based on you take a massive hit or not, or something like that. So I'll just set this. Because he's got enough defense to hold his own. He might not have the resources to blow up. But now he got back his Light Force Sword. It took him that long to get it. It was a steal. Alright. Okay, he gets back Assailant and that. And he's going to summon Assailant probably. Come on. You can do it. I promise. Oh, he summoned it. Okay. Alright, so he's trying to just punch for 2K, but now I'm going to get the Surge, which was his mistake. And I'll take Commandant, why not? Probably could have made a better play out of that, but now he's going to attack me for 2K. And he has 2 setback rows. So if I rip a Heavy Storm, that'd be awesome, because a lot of players that play GKs don't play Heavy Storm. I don't know why. Oh, a Lure. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Okay, I'll just, on normal, have a 21 on the board. Now Torrential. No? Bottomless. Better. Better than Torrential, because it only gets rid of my monster. Probably going to lose now. Oh, there we go. Got a monster. But I can't summon. So. Alright. So he probably thinks that I got rid of the only brown in my deck. Because he, I don't know. I don't know what this guy's thinking. But he just gamed me, so I'll just surrender. Yep. So my GK Dark World's lost 2 GKs. So, anyway. But yeah, see, I can save this as a replay if I want. I can go back and study my opponent's moves, see what I did wrong. And it'll say duel is ended and you exit out. There's no real rankings or anything like that. It's actually extremely simple. You know, you just play a game and leave. It's like at locals or something. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys like YGOPRO if you have the time to download it. Now, it's going to take a little while. You're going to probably want Win 7 to rip out the file, because once you download it, you have to rip the file, like unzip it, and then you launch the installer, and then it just loads for you, and you're good. And I put the shortcut on my desktop, but YGOPRO is definitely one of those cool little things. Like, I don't think I could ever go back to, you know, Dueling Network after I play on this. The only reason why I go on Dueling Network now is to actually look at my old decks and just transition them to this. Only problem that I've actually seen is if it updates, you lose all your replays and all your decks. So you have to remake all your decks and you lose the replays forever. So if you can, record them and utilize it like this. And there's no crappy rulings. You don't have to wait on a judge. The computer does everything. It's cause and effect. That's how the cards are written, and that's what the program does. So anyway, as always, comment, rate, subscribe. I hope you guys liked this little tutorial on how to use YGOPRO, and as always, have a nice day.